join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and the care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Erin and Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Kelly from the Hoot Hollers. I just want to give a shout out to the after show chat. Love y'all.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. It's a fancy show. Look at me. It's a classy show.
Wow.
It's a classy show right here. I got it. And what says class besides a Corona shirt and a nice tie?
Very nice. I like that blue.
I go to business meetings like that. Whenever I go to a business meeting, I wear the same exact outfit. It always gets attention, you know.
I love it.
Yeah. The quarterly totals. the quarterly totals. This quarter was up 50%, and like people's like, who hired this idiot?
Are you wearing shorts with that?
Yeah. What are you wearing, Harold?
Pants?
But,
What would you
if you must know, I'm in my concert. No, I'm wearing some jogging pants.
Wow. See, very
Very classic.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Very hot.
Yeah, I learned that during the pandemic. You see, like I go to my Zoom calls, I wear my Corona shirt and my tie, and then I would wear my sweatpants on the bottom, and nobody would know any different. I'm sorry. There's no Mother Teresa. I'm sorry. There's no tie pin. Okay, I'm sorry. It was quick. It was a quick change.
Mom.
Quick change. All right, gang.
Look around.
Not yet.
We got Gene's gonna be here in 1 second. I just got a message. A Corona shirt and Keystone Light in my hand. And look at you two fancy lads with your fancy glasses. We'll talk about fancy, classy.
These are
Classy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And bring it to
Gene
the
better
show.
be classy. Oh, look how classy. Got a fresh haircut. Look how classy. Everybody has class on this show.
Yeah, get him, Gene. Get him, Gene. Get him, Gene.
Look at him good. Classy good. You may have a package waiting from BuzzBomb. We talked about it before the show. I think they got it, right?
Yeah, we're opening it live.
Yeah, is that okay?
I'm opening it live. That's
Got the right package, and it's not like clown.
hopefully it's nothing bad. I mean,
I'll go check.
Incriminating evidence or something.
well, Gene, you decided to cut that hair after 15 years. I told you to get a haircut, you hippie. Well, your mic's messed up.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, now you're muted.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Try again. Give us a test.
No.
Oh.
No. Uh-oh.
Hopefully, when Gene was getting a haircut, they did cut the wires too.
I know. Snip.
How about
There
now?
you go.
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
I unplugged and replugged it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I decided impulsively that I want a mullet now, so I kind of like I gotta fix it. It's not this is very impulsive. I gotta
Let's
cut
see
it
it.
lower, but
All right.
it's the start. It's a baby mullet.
Awesome. Bringing back the Billy Ray Cyrus look. Bringing back the Billy Ray
I wore
Cyrus.
my Sunday best for this late Wednesday, my mullet debut.
Thank you.
Great. Come on.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Gene to be singing. Don't go break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. You just wouldn't understand if you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart.
Wow, what a performance!
Just you later.
I feel like Jimmy Buffett in that shirt, though.
Somebody's going to tune in. Somebody's going to tune in on the show, and they're going to say, "What in the world kind of show is this?" There's Billy Ray, there's mullets, and there's glasses, and there's a goofy guy with a Corona shirt with a tie on. What is this? Cancel my subscription. Cancel my subscription. I did welcome everybody. Steve's in the house. Oh, Steve, talk about classy. We're going to watch a video in a few minutes. We're going to do that right off the bat to start this show off with some class because we need some class over here. Steve, we have a video from Steve, and it is classy. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Willow Flame, good to see you. John W. Davis, I hope you hope you're feeling better. Hope that song made you feel better. Achy breaky heart. I hope that really made you feel better. John W. Davis is feeling under the weather. Jennifer, thank you for that good stuff you sent me today. Stanley, Gin Huff. All right, Mother Teresa already insulted me with no tie pin, but that's okay. Audrey's in the house. Our favorite producer who is drinking mint chocolate stout, Ken Treadway. Benita's in the house. Well, gang's here. Little Aaron, Nate Type. After show chat's in there. Can you believe that?
Wow.
After show chat's in there
Rare
tonight.
appearance.
Nice. Bryce Shell's in the house. Bryce, I was thinking about you yesterday when I was listening to Screech and Weasel and how you like Screech and Weasel wasn't your first bands that you liked. I was thinking of you. When I listen to Screech and Weasel, when I listen to Screech and Weasel and Vindictive, I always think of Bryce for some reason. It's a really big deal. Likes your video after show chat. We even didn't mention that we're doing a review and really big deal already. Liked our thing. They must have got word down the pipe that we might be doing a review. I didn't tell them, but I'll be doing a pickle review. Along with a pickle review, we have a classy review from Erin and Angelo, and there might be a rebuttal with Gene. I don't know. All right, we'll have to see what the review entails. But look, gang, real fast. Let me just say, Sunday we will have the ending of the story. The third part of Story of Flex, not the ending, but the third part. So we have that down the line. And we have some guests coming on. I don't know how many people is going to come on, but in 2024, maybe the second week I gotta figure it out because these guests are Ken's leaving.
Ken, don't leave.
Oh.
All right, y'all do the Ken thing first. Hurry up, Ken. Don't leave yet.
Ken, are you really leaving?
Hurry up.
No, we're opening the present right now. I know you're mad. I'm sorry.
Don't be upset.
I don't want Ken to leave without opening the present. Let me text him. I have his personal number.
Here it goes. Here it is.
Cut away from your
Square.
Hey, hold on. Let me see if Ken answers his personal number.
Hello?
Oh, hold up. Let me see. I was say the Guzmans, the Guzman. Oh, all right. He's still there. You're lucky, Ken. I was about to use my ace in the hole, your phone number, your personal number. All right. As I heard, you got a package in from the great Ken Treadway there, Andrew and Lil Aaron.
I just found it before the show started.
All right. Whoa, it looks like a nice size one.
I know. Look at that. What could
Yeah,
be
that's a.
No need to open it live. No big deal. It's some basic stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Angelo, you scared me with that knife.
I know.
The way you handle that. The way you.
I'm a master
the way you,
swordsman, Harold.
with the way you handle that knife. Whew.
Like flailing
You should see me a fillet of fish.
Oh, McDonald's.
I hope that's a McRib in there.
It's like a. All right.
Farm. I would like.
What you got? What you got? Woo! The anticipation.
Could you put the knife down?
I'm just like,
I know. My Lord. My God.
hey, here, look at these socks.
Oh, socks.
Wow.
I don't know what this is. Oh, here's a headband. Wow. Okay, here it goes.
Cute.
All right, there we go. And you.
Look at that butt. Okay.
What is? Oh, thank you, Ken. Inspirational socks, and they're mismatched because one is a sock with a mushroom hat, and the other one says "You're doing great."
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Ken.
Ken.
How thoughtful. How thoughtful.
What a guy.
Thank you.
What a guy. What a guy. And that's a frog for sure. Awesome job there.
I love it. Thank you.
I love it
Round of
too.
applause,
There's a
folks.
card. There's a card in there too with a big check. He said. There's a card in there too.
Oh, watch out. Throw that away.
Well, there is a card.
Oh.
Oh, good chance. Good chance. Ken was
Quiet
in
down,
there.
folks.
Did you kick Gene out of
Me? All right.
here? Mystery man.
Ah, how nice.
Sorry, I gotta rip this frog's head off, but
Don't rip the frog.
here it is. Wow. Would you guess it?
A frog card?
Frog card.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, look at that.
I wish.
Oh, from over here, looks like one was like, wow.
I opened it slowly because I thought a check was actually going to be in
Oh,
there.
yeah, there's a $5,000 check enclosed.
Dearest little Erin and Angelo, sing with the joy of the holidays. Merry Mother Beep and Christmas. I hope good holiday and a happy new year. Love, Ken and Cattle.
Oh, how nice. Ken,
Thank you.
Ken, I'm gonna open a fresh beer just to celebrate your kindness.
Wow.
Ken,
Thank you so much.
my brother.
Cheers. Cheers to you, Ken Treadway, Mr. Producer Man. And we'll talk about some other stuff later on. Thank you, Ken.
Hey.
All right. We got another band coming in. This is gonna be the Travoltas. No, it's not John Travolta. It's the Travoltas. It's good night, Ken. It's the Travoltas. The Travoltas. Don't make. I'm hoping that people say, "Wait, After Show Chat's having John Travolta." Oh, I'm going to tune in. No, it's the Travoltas. The name of the band is the Travoltas. They're from Norway, someplace over there. So I got to figure out the time zone. They're really a great band. Always been a fan of the Travoltas. Here's a little. They'll be in 20. I've reached out right away. Oh, for sure. We'll come on. Cool. I like that. No fighting with that. So we're gonna have them on. Here's a little taste of the Travoltas if you're not familiar with them.
Got yourself a job you don't exactly love. It's not enough cash you're making. just hanging around, not much going on. Saturday night and it's raining. Friends are out of town, the bars are closing down. Sunday's gonna be lazy. You wanna step right up and down, if you only knew how. Hey, I got a great plan, we'll drive in my van.
Hey, let's go with the killer river. All right. Oh, the Travoltas. That was their. They sound like a surf band, kind of. They're very different styles. We're gonna have them. We're gonna talk more about them in next year, 2024. Just wanted to mention Travolta. And Gene, you missed it. I'm hoping that people say they look at it real fast and they say, "Wait, After Show Chat got John Travolta on? What's going on?"
Hey, what?
We're up in the world. We're getting those big names now. So exciting.
We're close. We're close. Oh, you'll have John Travolta? No, the Travoltas.
The whole family? No.
Oh, you'll have the Danny Bonaducci's? You'll have Danny Bonaducci? No, we got the Bonaducci's. Close. Oh, you got the Einstein? You got Albert Einstein? No, I got the Einsteins. So, wait, we're getting there. We're getting there. We start with the does, then we go to the proper name. So, Erin, any luck with the other person we were talking about, or?
Oh yeah, they said yes. But I don't know when it went.
Yeah,
but
into the new year.
Okay. That's the one that we talked about, the one that was in your chat last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Secret codes.
Little sweetie pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret
The-
guest.
The pickle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to reach out too last night. I was trying to hint around too, but I don't know if you noticed that in the chat. I
Worth a try.
Worth a try. All right, let's talk about class. I received the video. I think Angelo, y'all received it too.
Yeah.
We received this video today from Mr. Steve Templar. Doesn't do a lot of videos, but when he contributes, it's always a good one. And this is where we're going to bring some class to the show, because this is an amazing footage. Jennifer sent it to me. It's Steve, and I don't want to say you're going to love this. You want to see class. You will. I never knew Steve had so much time. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to.
He is a king.
Let's just watch the video. Watch the video. All right. Steve's in the chat, I hope, because I'm showing his video. You should be proud of this.
Hey, you're probably wondering why I'm making this video, because I don't make videos very often, right? So here's the deal. When I was like, 12, the Boomtown Rats put out I Don't Like Mondays. And I became obsessed with this song. And it wasn't until a couple of years later I found an album called The Secret Policeman's Other Ball, which contained I Don't Like Mondays, but it was just Johnny Fingers and Bob Geldof doing the whole song. And I became absolutely obsessed with this song. When I was in school, I'd try and play it. When I was at my friend's house, I tried to play it because I didn't have a piano and I had to learn by ear. But I finally figured it out, and I haven't played it in years. Here's our piano. It's slightly out of tune, so don't worry about that part. But what I want to show you is what I learned. Okay, so follow me. So anyway, when I was about 17, I finally got it all done. And self-taught, which makes it even harder, right? So I just gotta. So we all know the opening is like a crescendo, right? So it's kind of hard to, especially if you haven't played it in a while. All right. So remember, I'm self-taught. Did I mention I'm tone deaf?
Bravo!
Beauty.
Bravo!
Good.
Beauty, eh? Beauty. What a beauty, eh? What a beauty, eh?
Roses. Roses.
Bravo! Bravo!
Hey.
Come on. I mean, come on.
Wouldn't have ever thought.
Oh, so good. I can't believe
That
it.
was-
Are you kidding me?
Jennifer sent me that video.
Liberace ain't got nothing on Stevie.
I agree.
Say, Tiny Tim, I agree. It's so unfair. I have to agree. Jen sent me that video. I think they said it. She sent it to y'all too, and I was like, "Oh man!" So I heard and watched it. I'm waiting. And I said, "Wow, Steve's gonna play it. I want to hear this." And then
I received the video too, but I chose not to watch because I knew we were gonna watch it on here. And I was looking at the bottom and I saw the little timer going, and I was like, "Wow, I wonder what this is gonna be," because the video was almost over.
Bravo, Steve.
Amazing, thank you.
Oh.
Very, very
Short and
good.
sweet.
Very good.
Yeah.
What a punchline. Played
I know,
it
the
up
talent.
well. Too. Played it up well. Mr. Muscles don't have nothing on Steve. I'll tell you that.
True.
True that. True that.
Hey, Harold.
Yo.
I want to do a little word game with you.
All right.
Cars are
Cars are
What?
a pretty good band. I like the Cars.
rabbits are
Beautiful. Oh, quick.
Really,
my
man loves
belly after
rabbits.
a bunch of food is
Very round.
Oh, whoa.
Quick round, quick round.
You have one?
Hey, everyone wants to know the answer you wrote down. Quick round, quick
Wow.
round.
Right, we're getting right into it, huh? Have one?
All right. My answer is Steve Templar. No. All right. What's
I
the
got
question?
one.
Quick round. All right.
all right.
Quick round.
Everyone's favorite type of Christmas mishap.
Like, what do you mean?
Like just something that happens during the holidays, like some sort of accident or funny something that happens on the day.
That's a hard one.
Yeah. Yeah. Little mishap.
Like, run out of tape or something?
I mean,
or-
you can just make one up if you have to.
Christmas mishap. Oh, okay. I'll write one down.
Oops.
Oh, wait. I got a better one. I'm changing my answer.
We need a quick round thinking music.
I know. Quick round. That's the quick round music. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. You have until the song finishes to
Quick
finish.
round. Everyone wants to know the answer you wrote down. Quick round, you bastard.
All right, I got mine. It's gonna be hard to guess these, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's pretty unlimited. It's like a breadsticks at
I guess.
it's like breadsticks at Olive Garden. It's unlimited. It's unlimited choices. You know, maybe. And all right. Angelo. Well, since you put me, whoever, Gene, you wanna guess first? Or you-
I'm not gonna guess. I think we should just share these.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good idea because these are very hard to guess.
Yeah,
Gene, you want to share
Who's going
yours
first?
first?
sure. I'll
Okay.
share mine.
And I want to read in the
It's more-
comments what y'all mishaps.
I was gonna say it's kind of like this has not happened to me, but this is more of a little bit of a Thanksgiving thing. But I'm sure it happens on Christmas too, which is deep fried turkey explosions.
Oh,
And you'll see. I don't like it. Like, I don't like people getting burned. That's not cool. I think it's really unsafe. But they have so many montages every year of people being dumb, and these freaking deep fryers explode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't support it. I don't think it's funny. But it's the same thing like with fireworks. Like, people are stupid and it's available. Like, what am I supposed to say? What it's at on the Walmart end cap? A turkey deep fryer for $50 or whatever. I'm like, well, what are they gonna do?
I know.
Yeah. I am not a fan of the fried turkey. I'll be honest.
I've never
with
tried
you.
it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
What's yours, Harold?
Okay. I don't know if it's a mishap. I was gonna say people forget to buy me a present. But that's really but then I thought of a better one because I really don't like presents anyway. You know, people give me presents. I'm not uncomfortable accepting presents. But here's my mishap. I guess you could call it a mishap. Maybe it's an annoyance. Hope my relatives aren't watching. Having to listen to people that you don't want to hear from.
Oh yeah.
You're at a Christmas gathering, and here comes Uncle Joe. Well, in my opinion, I think that Uncle Joe, just sit down. Nobody actually. I have to see you once a year at this gathering of food, and now I got to hear your opinion over here too. No.
Yep.
Just put on some Looney Tune commercials. Let's all eat in quietness. Don't talk, and we all go home after.
That's my kind of party. Looney
Yeah.
Tunes and just eat and just go home.
Yeah, because I told my well, first off, I don't think nobody in my family is watching. I got invited to it. We got invited to a place that we haven't been in a long time on Saturday. Long time. Yes, it's my wife's. I should have said this on the air. I'm going to get myself into trouble. It's my wife's husband who passed away. Jody and my son's dad. His father is having Thanksgiving at their house.
Wow.
First time in a long time. We haven't been there since the 90s.
Yeah.
And I told Kelly, I don't want to go back to the 90s. I don't want to go back there. There's a reason why we don't go there. You know, I don't want to go back in time. And then I told him, enough Monday, I got to go listen to this person. And I know exact words he's going to say. Well, the way I look at it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Lord, here we go.
Yeah.
Shut up and eat your gumbo and let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Erin, what's your mishap?
I don't know if it's really a mishap, but I feel like every holiday time when I was younger, I was always sick. Like really sick. Like where I just couldn't, I was just like in my room and just like almost half dead. You know what I mean? And so that was just always my kind of
Maybe it's being
mishap.
around those people too, around people when you were young.
I think
and all
being
that.
around people, it drains your energy, and then like and then like, have like weird ants and stuff that would come by. And then,
I've met those.
And everybody has their hands in the holiday turkey.
Mike.
Oh my God, yeah. Especially my one aunt, she would come. I remember one time my dad got so mad because my aunt came for like Thanksgiving or something, and he like went to get the milk out one day, like in the morning or whatever, and he looked and she had drank out of the milk carton with the lipstick.
Oh, not the lipstick.
Like, always like double dip.
What an animal. And then like what an animal. What an animal. And like you see people like, well, I haven't been feeling good lately. Oh, is that turkey? I'll have a piece.
Oh God. She'd bring in like Ziploc bags. I was going through old makeup and I thought maybe you'd like this. Like half used lip gloss. I'm like, oh, thank you.
My goodness.
Well,
On me.
I was going through my candy jar and I found this Lifesaver. I just put it in my mouth. I didn't like it. It was wintergreen. Would you like it, little Erin? Would you like it? I said, I wrapped it back up. No, I don't want you to use
No
wintergreen
thanks.
like Aunt Betty. No thanks.
Scraps.
All right, let's
Oh man, you always tickle Harold's funny bone with these. Look at him.
See, my family's not watching. Angelo, your family is.
Uh-huh.
All of them.
I want to read some of the John W. Davis. My punishment was to act convincingly in front of my younger cousin that was surprised and happy at once. Oh, and yeah, Steve, that's what I'm talking about. Who licks the turkey? That's the weird uncle.
Ew.
Mike licks the turkey.
What's your mishap?
Yes, what your mishap is. You must
Oh,
have
yeah,
a good
good.
one if you thought of it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, what is it?
When the tree falls on my mom.
Oh,
Always gonna have to be abuse against Teresa.
Does that happen every? Does that happen every year?
Every single year.
It's a
Good chance you'll
tradition
get
at
a
this
small
point.
tree. Good chance you'll get a small tree.
I know, right? Just a little
We
one.
usually get it where it bends like this on the ceiling, and it
Dr.
usually falls.
Seuss, like-
Sorry, mom.
I
One
don't-
year there was a raccoon in the tree, and she got rabies.
I wish there was a
Are you sure that wasn't a family Christmas vacation? You're messing up. You're mixing.
It's based on Teresa.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
They we didn't even get a tree this year. We haven't got a tree in a couple, 2 or 3 years probably. It's just no. I don't know.
We live in Washington, so it's Christmas all year.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
trees everywhere.
We're Scrooges. It's like, why go through the trouble?
Bah, humbug.
Take it down, put it up there now. Did we put it
These
up
are
there?
like $170.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy a real one. We have a fake one. We got a fake one in the attic. That forget about that. That live stuff is a pain in the butt. The needles.
Yeah, you have to take care of it. Oh, it's so messy.
Yes, it's just a mess. You got to take it out. You have pine needle. It's just horrid. And I don't even think we bought one present. I don't think we bought one present. I mean, we hate. This is how maybe we should have saved this for the Christmas episode. But anyway, we're talking about it, so I'm going to talk about it.
It's the season.
It's the season. Yeah, like if we buy the grandkids toy, we've done that. We bought toys. They gotta have a lot of stuff to open. Buy toys, they never get played with. Like when Kinsey was young, we used to buy toys and everything else. We go in the room a year later, clean it up. The package never got open. It was like so it's like, and then you buy out stuff, and it's like me. What you gonna look? I like the gestures, and believe me, I appreciate that. I feel more from a heart, like, here, like what Ken Treadway sent y'all, like a pair of socks with a frog, that comes from the heart. That's easy. And I just don't like people buying me stuff like, I don't know, whatever they get me. I don't like. My daughters know what to get me. Get me a 15-pack of Keystone or a 30-pack if I've been a good boy, some toilet paper and paper towels. Perfect.
Always with the toilet paper.
Well, we go through a lot of toilet paper in the Dufresne house. Okay?
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen you get toilet paper as a gift for like your birthday and holidays. Like,
that's the thing for me is again my toilet paper. It's good for gift. Then you go to the store and you don't have to buy anything. It's like
it's expensive, so I can't.
Yeah, we need toilet paper. No, I still got some left over from Christmas. I'm good.
Hey, Harold, are you still using the back wax I got for you last year that your wife uses on you?
Oh yeah.
No, that was a savings.
It's running low though. Low, Angelo.
I'll send some beads pretty soon. Okay.
All right. I'm reading some of these videos. All right. All right. I tell you what, I've heard that little Erin and Angelo has a classy review.
We do.
All
Harold,
right. Well,
tonight's the night you're gonna do the lyrics without the notebook.
oh man.
his face.
Just kidding.
All right, I'll wing it. No, let's do it. Let's see how far I get without messing it up.
Let's try it.
Improv.
I can wing it.
Let's try it.
I know he.
All right, ready?
Now it's time for Angelo and Little Aaron's review. Here we go now. We've been waiting all day long. Here we go now. How was the movie? How was it? Chewy funny stuff. We're excited and we're ready. Angelo and Little Aaron will let us know how do we enjoy the show. Waste out those Little Aaron reviews. Get that back and watch the show. Here we go.
Whoop whoop.
There you go. I got some of them. Some of them I messed up. And
You missed just one word.
Oh, here
All
we go
right.
now.
On that video.
I should know it by now. Oh, well. I'm like
Ramona always sings it, and I can never remember the lyrics.
I'm like Joey Ramone. I need a thing. Hey.
Oh,
All right, that's good. Go.
I know it just jumped on in. All right, here we go.
Hi, Little Aaron here. I'm here in Crown Hill in Seattle, Washington, and I usually don't like these things, but I saw these today at the store, and they're cherry cola cordial cherries. So I wanted to do a review out here. It's a beautiful day it is out here. Just rip it open. I don't know what this is, if it's going to be bubbly or what, but we're just demolishing the box. If it sucks, I'll still eat them anyway, but I just had to try. Okay, here we go. Don't litter, okay? Ready? You gotta do the arm raise. Here we go. Nope, not good. Not good.
How many crabs?
2 crabs. It tastes like just sweet goo and a little bit of Coke flavor, but it's not even good Coke flavor. 2 crabs. Calling it quits. Here's sequel.
All right.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All right.
And
2 crabs.
2 crabs.
What was that? Cherry cola cordial cherries.
Yeah.
Yes. Queen
I
Anne.
saw those. Huh. Queen Anne. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. She did hers there, and then I'm gonna do mine right now.
Oh, you didn't try it yet? Wow.
He hasn't tried them.
Oh wow! I thought you tried them too.
I had 2 more. I've eaten 2 more. I don't know why.
For 2 crabs, you still ate them.
I know.
It's like my wife. Oh, this sucks.
It's sweet.
Why are you still eating them? All right, Angelo. Let's hear what you say.
All right, this better be good.
It's not.
I'm sure it's not.
Well, that's a little extreme, but no, it's not. It's like almost like toothpaste consistency on the inside.
It's gritty, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
So I'll say that we also were like, ooh, let's indulge in this sweet delicacy when we went to Walmart. And oh yeah, Angelo, you give your review now. I'm sorry.
That tasted like yeah, it's what she said. Sweet goo.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna give those. I'm gonna give them a 1 crab.
1 crab. All right, Gene.
I
What was
agree.
your review?
Nice.
Yeah. I also give it 1 crab for sure. It was like,
Really?
because I love the regular cherry cordials, and we both
Aaron,
do. Ramona does
another
too.
one.
So, what a disappointment. It's like gritty because it has like too much cream in it. The regular cordials aren't like that. They don't have that much. And I guess I saw it. J-Dub said they're like kind of hit or miss, and it's true. Like sometimes they can be a little weird, but like they don't taste like those have like cinnamon. They're like full of like cinnamon and ginger and stuff, I guess, to try to make it taste like cola. and it just tastes like a gingerbread mess. Like it's really gross. It's just like so bad, and it's like really is like a toothpaste consistency. It's like real gritty, and then goo. And you can't even like feel the cherry in there. It's really bad. I also ate the whole box though, so but it's not horrible. Well, me and every time I would eat, I'm like, oh, this is so bad. Like, oh, it's so not good.
I do not. I do. You guys amaze me.
I'm not losing my money.
It blows my mind. You're eating something, you say, this is one crap. This is the worst thing ever. Oh, where's the rest of them? We ate the whole box, but.
Harold, then you and me are like, oh, I'm not eating this for the rest of my entire life.
Yeah. Like if I eat something like that, it would be that bad. Like if I eat, like it would be like a one crab. I'd be, I'd spit it out. I'd say, I ain't eating this. I'd throw that crap away. I wouldn't even mess with it. I wouldn't even. Well, I don't know. Yeah, y'all blow my mind, yo. My wife just my wife is the same exact way. Oh, this sucks. Then I turn around and it's like, I'll give you a little thing. John W. Davis will love this. My wife bought another pack of those sausages. Snacks, the little sausage things for
Rosie, yeah.
yeah. But it's like really it's for humans, it's a turkey sausage.
Oh, so it's not sausages, but it's like the same kind of thing.
Yeah. It's for adults. It's for humans, but
not children.
So so I don't like it. So I tried it the first time. I know it's not good. I'm not gonna dig in the bag and eat. But every time my wife said, "Oh, those suck," but every time she goes give Rosie, every time I give that pet of ours a little sausage, she bites. She takes a bite. And she gives the other half to the pet.
It's more loving that way. They're sharing a sweet snack.
And every time she chews it a little bit, and she goes spit it in the garbage. She said, "Oh, that's horrible."
Wasting it.
I said, "Why do you chew that?" Well, I want to break. I don't want to give her a whole one. I said, "Just break it. Get a knife and cut them all in half, and you won't have to eat it." If it's that bad, why are you putting it?
Like you're basically eating a dog treat.
But it's turkey. It's for you.
No, I know it is. I'm not saying she's eating a dog treat, but like you buy them to feed to Rosie, and she eats half of it and spits it in the trash. She's basically eating a dog treat. Like,
I know. So I don't get y'all when y'all say it's one crab, or although Erin gave it 2 crabs, and you'll eat the whole.
Well, and you know what? Maybe I should move it up to 2 crabs if it was that edible. But I think that we have. I really hated it though. It was not good. I've ate full packages of worse stuff though. I think.
Well, I'm glad you love that sausage.
Yeah, we'll be sure to tell Mrs. Dufresne that he told us.
It's 100%. Oh, better not.
I know. You're gonna be in the doghouse, pun intended.
That's what I'll be eating for dinner the whole week. Like me. I bought these last night. I bought these 2 chicken patty, chicken burgers. It was chicken breast ground up in a burger.
Mm-hmm.
I cooked them up. They were dry. I didn't like them. I didn't like the taste. I took a bite. I took a bite again last night. I threw it away. I said, "No, I ain't eating this. I don't like it."
I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's bad,
I won't finish it. I won't finish it. But I don't know. To each their own.
Yeah, I will officially change my rating to 2 crabs because I think you're right. I think that it was edible. I did eat like a total of I think 5 of them. So like that means, but you're right. Like that happens. I don't remember. It was like sometime recently. Like I cooked a grilled cheese and it was just like too oily, and I took one bite and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Like I had to throw it out. Like you can't. So you're right, and that was a 1 crab grilled cheese, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's something to do with sweets because I know you and Erin and all love.
Well,
sweets,
and that's the thing too. When you like restrict yourself on something where it's like, I'm eating this sugar right now.
Yeah.
It's such a sugar bomb too. It's like you just need one and you're like, it's like a big.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You don't need much. Yeah.
I haven't eaten. I really haven't eaten a cordial cherry. Wow. I probably since I've been. God, I don't even remember. Maybe when I was a kid. Maybe when I first got married.
Dang.
It's been that
a
long.
traditional wedding treat.
Well, I think maybe like our first Christmas we spent together. I don't really
Yeah, that
remember.
makes sense.
to tell
I'm
you the
just
truth.
joking. I'm
Yeah, I don't
imagining you
remember.
having the cherries and like doing the
Yeah,
the arms with the cherries.
and over the years, I've received them as gifts, like many
Mhm.
people do. Oh, thank you, Aunt Bertha. A big, beautiful box of cordial cherries.
Right in the fireplace.
Right.
That's gonna be. But Mrs. Dufresne will eat them, and the kids will eat them. So it is what it is. I guess I don't. But again, I don't. Hey Claire. I hope you're feeling better. I really do. You and Steve. I hope you're feeling better. I give you my well wishes. I really hope you're feeling good. I know how it feels. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't have that sweet tooth. Maybe I can't.
You don't have the sweet. You don't have a sweet tooth.
Yeah, but even beef jerky. If I don't like a beef jerky, I won't eat it. I'll just toss it. I won't eat it. I have beef jerky. I just threw away just the other day. I won't eat it. I won't like it. I don't know. Maybe who knows? Who knows?
Like beer. It's probably kind of like beer. You can drink some Dollar Tree kind of beer. It's fine. It's not the best, but
Put
you're
some
still
lemon
like,
in it. Put some strawberries in it.
For cheap beer. But I tell you what, if I drink that crap that Ken Treadway drinks, and I take a sip of that, and I don't like it, that stuff is getting poured. I don't care how much I paid for it. That stuff is getting poured down the drain. I could drink cheap beer because cheap beer is water. Cheap beer is water. I mean, you could put it down, But this mint chocolate stout or pumpkin stout, no. I ain't gonna get myself sick drinking this. And following up. And maybe you don't remember this story. I'm sure Gene does, and I'm sure maybe Angelo and Lara do. When I went to remember that old guy that worked for me? He used to always tease me for drinking Keystone, and I went to his house to pick up that thing I was gonna go pick up, and I caught him red-handed drinking that Keystone. And I said, all these years you've been teasing me, and now you're drinking Keystone. And he just kind of.
Yeah. Right.
So I saw him yesterday. He came pick up his check at office.
Really?
Yeah, he comes every week. Every 2 weeks, he comes get his check. I said, Daniel, you can't pick up your check. You're going to buy you some Keystone, huh? You were running short on Keystone.
He regretted that for the rest of his life.
No, he keeps on saying now, he said, I wish I would have known about Keystone my whole life. He said, all those years I've been buying the Budweiser, and I paid $28. I could buy me $30 for this. I said, what do you think I've been telling you?
I know.
And my neighbor drinks it too. It's like everybody's in the bandwagon now, thanks to Harold.
Yeah, because it's cheap and everything sucks.
Everything. Yeah, who wants to spend money? Come on, we're not rich. I told him, Ken's not listening, so I'm gonna talk. I said, yeah, and I said, those people that drink that fancy beer, like the milk chocolate stout and all this other fancy beer. I said, that's people that don't like beer. I said, they like to drink one little beer. That's a good beer. No. I said, we like beer. We drink quantity over quality. No, actually, we drink quantity and quality. People like Ken Treadway, they just drink crap. I said it.
Wow. Hey.
And that's why I didn't get no present from Ken.
He's gonna send you some chocolate mint stout.
Cordial.
I commented on his Instagram post, and I said, mint stout chocolate. I made like a throw up face, and he even said, I gotta admit, this isn't that good. Even admitted it was so cool.
That just does not.
So,
Like
so he probably paid. Yeah, he probably paid $12.99 for 4 of those fancy beers. He tasted it. Probably, oh, this sucks. Now he wasted $12.99 on 4 beer and 3 more he ain't gonna drink. Here I am. I spent $10 on 15 beautiful Keystones, and everyone's gonna go down my throat.
You know what to expect. You know what you're getting.
C-Man's in the house. He knows what I'm talking about. Well, Steve, I would expect you to drink a fancy beer with the man of your talents and class of yourself.
I know you're classy. You're gonna pass.
I would not expect you to drink any swill that I drink, Steve. You're a fancy man. I saw you. Somebody who could play the piano like that ain't drinking no Keystone. All right, I can tell you that right now.
No way.
You don't see some pianists. No, they get a fine wine.
Yep.
I'm glad you had beer, Steve. Steve, man, I'm getting mixed. Steve, man. Oh my God, I'm going crazy. What a show. I got a review of my own we're going to do in 1 second, but I wanted to share a few watch parties, if I may, if I have permission.
Of course.
Please.
Since we're talking fancy, I mean classy. I always mix up classy and fancy. Really, you can have fancy, but you're not classy. You can have classy, but you're not fancy. It goes both ways, you know? It's different. Fancy is fancy. Like I'm a fancy lad.
You are a fancy lad.
Well, me and Chris Elliott. Yeah, me and Chris Elliott are fancy lads. Fancy boy. Fancy lad. But you know who hates fancy lads? Dave Letterman. David Letterman hates fancy lads.
Letterman, loser.
Don't you remember? Don't you remember whenever he was in Cabin Boy and he was selling the monkey? Hey kid, want to buy a monkey? Want to buy a monkey on Cabin Boy with Chris Elliott? Oh, them fancy lads. I hate them fancy lads. Cabin Boy. Nobody watched Cabin Boy?
I couldn't. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching you eat that pen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was smoking my cigar.
I've seen Cabin. Yes, I've watched.
Yes.
Cabin Boy.
Yeah. And
Never heard of it.
there you go, Steve. David Letterman had the best cameo ever. That's right. Hey, kid, want to buy a monkey? Oh, but I am just a fancy lad. I must go to. Oh, I hate them fancy lads. Because Chris Elliott was a fancy lad.
That sounds like a song title. Chris Elliott was a fancy lad.
Next single from the after show chat.
Chris Elliott was a fancy lad, wore a wig on his head. It looked like a judge from the English. I don't know.
England Times.
I know. England time. Oh, remember those England times?
Those England
times. I tell you what, you go back. We don't have those England times like they do now. Those judges don't wear those white powdered wigs anymore in this time, day and age.
I think they do.
They do. I know.
I was gonna say, don't they?
That's what makes it ironic, G.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm just improvising. All right, here we go. Classy cutter ad from 1988. A classy cutter. Let's check out this classy cutter.
Introducing the all-new Classy Cutter. Now you can create these decorative dishes in only minutes. Place tomato in the hole. Twist cutter, a perfect serrated cut. For your next party, make an ordinary salad into something special. For For a single cut, twist once. For a double cut, turn a fraction, then another twist. Serrate a radish, crown a cucumber, make an egg a work of art. For smaller cut, close blades halfway. Place egg on top. Twist. Amazing! The dainty star will complete your perfect dish. Serrate strawberries, cherries, and grapes. Decorate your fancy trifles and puddings. Stainless steel blades never need sharpening. Easy to clean. Also included is the amazing Roto Cut. Use on any hard-centered fruit or vegetable. Turn handle, slice as much as needed. Create these mouth-watering centerpieces for your salad. Deep fry these potato twists. Crisp and...
Wow.
What a classy cutter. What
Definitely.
a classy cut. Oh, Angelo, I keep on unmuting you. And all right, there we go.
I love that thing. I want one of those.
It is a showstopper.
Cool.
Put a little dainty star on top of your tomato. Put a little, put your classy cuts on top of your fancy truffle pudding.
Truffle pudding.
Truffle pudding. They're just doing this in the water.
Yeah, can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine you go to your aunt's house and she has all the same, the tomatoes look the same, the eggs are all cut the same, the radishes, and you just go look at their salad plate and you're like, I tell you why, significant other. Looks like Aunt Betty got the classy cutter. All her veggies look the same.
Right, they're all that same stuff. And everything, she went nuts. Got every vegetable like that.
Oh, look, the pickle. Oh, really? The potatoes are like that too. Oh, look,
she
turkey.
got the spinning thing.
Yeah. Look, the cucumbers. They're all wrapped around like a snake around the dinner plate.
It's a hater.
Look at that turkey. It's a classy cut turkey. Look at that big chunk of ham. It's all cut. Oh, nice.
Cute. It's fancy.
That's nice, Aunt Betty. That's nice, Aunt Betty.
Oh, Aunt Betty. She spent 6 hours.
No, she really, blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh.
I had some other commercials, but I wanted Gene. This was mostly for Ramona. Love it. Because I know Ramona loves musicals. So I'm going to save these for
Okay, sounds good.
Day.
Yes, save it.
Yes, because these are musical kind of commercials. But
That's
there is
important.
something I wanted. Yes, but I do want to bring up one more, and then we're going to do a little review of my pickles that I did. Since it is Christmas time, I want to. We all love. Well, I don't know if I love it anymore, but it plays all the time. The classic Christmas Story, right? Christmas Story with you're gonna shoot your eye out. What's the character's name? Somebody help me.
I don't remember.
Plague
Lamp movie.
Yeah, what's the little boy's name? And Ralphie, you're gonna shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So Ralphie.
Ralphie. So I want to bring up a commercial. I'm going to bring a couple of them. We're going to do one right now. Since it is Christmas time, and to celebrate the great Peter Billingsley, who played Ralphie in the Christmas Story, the little boy, let's see his original screen debut. People may have forgot. Maybe people remembered. But he was the original Messy Marvin. So let's see little Peter Billingsley as Messy Marvin.
This is Messy Marvin. His room is a mess. His clothes are a mess. The only time he doesn't make a mess is when he makes his chocolate milk. He uses good old-fashioned Hershey syrup in the brand new squeeze bottle. Rich, delicious chocolate flavor that only Hershey can deliver without making a mess.
Delicious. Marvin.
Good old Hershey syrup in a no-mess bottle.
There we go. Messy Marvin. The original.
He almost had a little Doug Pound vibe going on.
Oh, yeah, totally.
That's so I wanted to show the original Peter, what he made us famous for. And we're gonna watch another commercial of his in a little bit. Now I don't understand I've had Hershey's chocolate syrup in when I was a kid, and I don't have the commercial back up. But every time I made that dang Hershey's milk, there was always at the bottom of the glass a big chunk or a lot of the syrup stayed on the bottom. You know, so you get to the bottom and it's just like a big thing of black goop syrup. I don't know if it's the same thing with yo. But not Messy Marvin. Messy Marvin, if you look, he drugged it all and there was nothing left in the bottom of that glass. He mixed that up perfectly, Messy Marvin.
Yeah, I think he sat and stirred it for probably like the amount of time that was actually suggested. Well, I was gonna say I never really had. Maybe they improved the formula by the time it got to me, but I think that I didn't really have that big of an issue with that. You really just got to stir it.
I did. Maybe I was too fast. Maybe instead of Messy
oh yeah,
Marvin,
you were frenzied. You needed that.
Yeah. I was quick round Harold Dufresne.
Definitely.
Harold Dufresne. I was trying to rush.
What about?
Oh,
do you like strawberry milk? Like
that was my quick round. All right, Erin, you got my quick round right there.
Quick round. Hey, everyone wants to know the answer you wrote down. Quick round. Quick round. You busted.
Is it like a yay and nay?
All right. So, yeah, Erin, you're a mind reader. Which do you prefer on your milk drink? Chocolate, strawberry, and now they even have like vanilla flavor. You know, and maybe a little.
Tried that.
Yeah, you have a vanilla one. So I know your answer is not vanilla. Thank you for knocking
It's
that
not.
out.
Yeah.
So chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, maybe a caramel. I don't know whatever flavors they have now. But what is your go-to milk mixture drink? All right. Write it down in the quick round. And I'm curious to see what everybody else says in the audience too. What's your quick round? What drink do you like the best? What milk you like to add to your milk? Now don't say vodka. You know, it has to be one of the standards, powder. Well, I like my milk with vodka. Oh, I know you do, Uncle Joe. Yeah.
Peppermint.
And don't say Pepsi. And don't, yeah, there you go. Steve, it's got to be something non-alcoholic. Don't say Kahlua. All right, come on now. And no Pepsi either. Don't be coming with that.
Pepsi milk.
We'll go with the Pepsi. All right, Erin, do you want to guess somebody's first?
Okay, I'll try to guess G.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Mm.
Hold on. Yes. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that too. That was an easy one.
I do. Wow, I didn't know that would be so obvious because I didn't have such an easy time making that choice for myself.
I thought somebody.
No, go ahead.
No. I just thought somebody eats a whole box of cherry cordials with like,
oh, you're right. No, but like strawberry milk is sweet too. Like I haven't had it in like 20 years, and I don't think I liked strawberry that much when I was a kid. But now strawberry, I love that flavor. I love strawberry stuff. So maybe like definitely prefer a strawberry milkshake to a chocolate milkshake. But chocolate milk is just so classic. Like you can't beat that.
Classic.
So.
Right. Okay. Gene, anybody you want to guess?
Harold.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess chocolate.
You mustn't know me too well. I don't like chocolate.
I know you're right. You don't like chocolate.
I prefer a good strawberry. I like a strawberry.
Yeah, no, you're right. I wasn't thinking hard about that.
Now, saying that, I don't go buy me a powder. I don't go buy Nestle's quick strawberry syrup every day. But if I have a preference, and the last one I ever drank was strawberry, I would not drink the chocolate. I would not. I would never, ever drink the chocolate. I did when I was a kid, but I never would. And I like to answer chocolate for Steve. Chocolate, and he puts a whole crap full in there for Steve, man.
Have to. Like this much.
And oh, come on, Steve. Strawberry's always good. Then you drink it. I like the flavor. All right. I love the flavor of a good
Steph is good too.
What's that?
Cereal milk.
Oh, cereal milk. Yep,
Oh,
and that's what basically what John W. Davis says through some cocoa pebbles right there. All right, I'm
yes.
gonna guess. I think I'm gonna go with an easy one. I'm gonna go with Erin, and Erin has to be chocolate.
Strawberry.
Wow.
Oh!
We're all off our games tonight, except Erin was on point.
My mind's blown. It must be this damn necktie. I can't get no
That's
oxygen to my brain.
Hold
I
on.
can't believe it.
Breathe.
I can't believe that.
I know. I'm
Dr.
sorry.
Wong, somebody call Dr. Wong.
I like chocolate milk, but I like strawberry milk better. I don't know why.
Wow, that amazes me. That amazes me, Erin. Wow, I don't blame you. Strawberry milk is much better than chocolate milk.
Hey, so we don't have Ramon in the house tonight. Does the chat want to guess mine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody guess Angelo.
We can all guess. Yeah.
Hurry up, quick.
Yeah. Quick.
Quick.
Oh man, a strawberry milk sounds.
Oh, I like how Steve Man used the trademark, the Good Burger 2 trademark. Oh, maybe that's I don't know. Was that shake any good there? There, Steve Man. All right, chocolate, Angelo, chocolate. Oh, Claire says banana.
Oh, yeah, banana milk is so good too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay,
I
you ready
would
for mine?
say no. Let me guess too now.
Okay.
You drink milk, Angela? I would say Angelo is a strawberry. Okay, Gene.
I guess I'm gonna say chocolate.
Okay, one of it. Well, all right, Angelo.
You know, it's sad to say, like nobody knows me.
Really? What flavor?
Oh, crawfish milk. How can we not guess it?
Sorry, folks.
That's not a traditional milk.
It is since I met you.
Wow.
What's your go-to though? If you have to choose one of those.
Strawberry.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, crawfish over strawberry.
They're both pink.
You know, if you eat, the what they say, the old folks, if you eat crawfish, or you eat crabs, or you eat shrimp, and you drink milk after, you're gonna barf. You're gonna throw up.
Oh,
you're gonna
really?
get sick.
It doesn't.
That's why
It's
I do
like
it, Harold.
Milk. Oh, yeah. Do you want crawfish in your milk, or do you want milk from the crawfish? Like you come and you do. That's a hard job.
Harold, so they technically there wouldn't be the milk, but it's the head fat that we love.
Oh, okay. You beat that in there. There you go, like some head cheese.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Nice
like
essence.
some head cheese.
Sorry,
Yeah, I thought you had to take the crawfish and like you had to take like some real super strong glasses, take some little gloves and just.
No.
It'll take you like 2 years to get a carton of crawfish milk. No, see, man, I don't think they have nipples, crawfish. They got.
They might.
Maybe they do.
Thousands of nipples.
That's the best part. You eat the crawfish nipples. That's a good part.
Fact check.
One big nipple.
Oh, hey guys. You have we want to test out a game on the show tonight.
All right.
We want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically we're gonna play a game of intuitions tonight after show chat style.
What I was gonna do is use these because these are from Amy and Vance. But put a frog in a box. I have 3 boxes, they're all the same, and I have this little frog in here. And I was gonna do what box is the frog in?
Oh,
kind of a game.
Okay.
So hold on. Is it this one? Okay. So see, he's down in here.
All right.
little guy. Okay, so I'll put him here, and then these are just
Do we get to see you mix them up?
yeah.
Oh, you okay?
Okay, so he's in this one. Okay, ready?
You better be fast because I'm pretty good at this.
Uh-oh.
Harold's a gambler.
I know, the gambler. Gotta know when.
You might want to
to
really
You should probably cheat.
really throw us off and go blank for a little while. This ain't no
All right.
scam, is it? You don't
No.
have a hole in the bottom one, and you didn't put it into it. I know which one.
You do?
I would say the middle, Gene.
Yes, I agree.
Middle.
I'm also good at these.
What about the chat? Middle, Mother Teresa, middle.
All right.
We have middle, Jen Huff, middle.
Yeah? Should we check it out? You got this thing?
Go hold it.
Okay, ready? Let's see.
Yeah.
After show
Hey!
chat.
Hey!
I love that frog.
One more time, babe. We're not
You
gonna
gonna do
show
it one
off
more
the-
time?
Yellow and orange.
Do you want to switch them around this time?
I'm gonna go grab me a beer and I'll really play.
Oh, good.
I'll
That's
really
a good
play.
strategy.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, ready, folks?
Okay, ready?
Watch
I
him.
don't remember what one he's in.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Oh, picking it up. Oh. All right. Now we gotta wait. I heard the can.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I
that
didn't
was
hear the can. There it was. Something else.
All right, chat.
was
Let us
crispy.
know first before Harold.
All right. Everybody guessed? Left. One person's in middle. Angelo, you must have mixed them up good because we have some different answers. Middle, left. Steve
I
Man
say
says the
left.
one with the blue top. Third
Try
one
here.
from the left.
Steve.
I will say middle.
What a wild card.
This left. People are saying you are
Yeah.
middle. Most common middle.
It's
again?
Aaron's side. I'll say middle. No, mostly is left. The most common
All right.
one is left.
This one?
All right, folks.
That's what
Yes.
people are saying.
Yes.
And you're right.
Oh,
Oh, geniuses.
You guys are
loser.
good.
All right.
All right.
Last again.
Uh-oh. We guessed
I
right,
love
and they
it.
got off the air.
That
They
was
got
it.
off the air.
We bankrupted them with all
That
those
was it.
great answers.
I put the $100 right on that thing right there. All right, we're gonna. Hey,
Stop kicking them out.
I
Harold.
know. I give them out. Angelo and Aaron, just because you lost the game, don't mean you have to go home like a sore losers. I mean, come
It was
on.
the mouse.
That mouse.
All righty. How long is it? Wow, man, I still did a 5-minute video. God. I ain't going that long.
I
Okay,
couldn't. I was gonna say I cut like 4.5 minutes out of it.
I know. I need
It was a
long video.
gigabyte. When you left a Rosie break, he went in the middle of the video.
I
and
know.
Let Rosie out.
I mean, let's watch that towards the end. All right, 5 minutes is a long time.
It seems long, but it goes fast. It's not that. It doesn't.
All right, well, let's do it.
It doesn't drag. It really doesn't.
All right. Yeah, because I got this.
It's 3 different
time
pickles, so
phone.
it takes a long time. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I got these pickles, and I'll explain everything in here. But I want to thank Big Deal Pickles, and I'm gonna send this to them. I have some other pickles I'm gonna do, Gene. I'm gonna send that to you for next week, maybe next Wednesday.
Okay.
We're gonna have next week, next Wednesday.
Yeah, whatever it lines up for.
Yeah, because Sunday I have a feeling we're gonna be a busy show with.
Yeah,
with
I don't
Mr.
think we'll do
Flex
that, and it's Christmas. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a busy show Sunday. So let's do this. These people send me some pickles, and I want to review it for them. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will I be bad and still eat the whole jar like Aaron and Gene? But well, let's find out.
All right,
let's find out.
Hey, Harold,
Let's
sing
find
it.
out. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I already sang the review song once.
Yeah, we got it.
One time. You get my
Okay,
review
okay.
song one time, unless somebody else has a review, then I'll do it.
You see? All right, it's Harold Dufresne with After Show Chat. And look, gang, today I have some new pickles to try. Because you know I love pickles. I've been meaning to do the review on them, but when I got them right before I was going to Arizona on a trip. And then we got back and I went to Tupelo, and Thanksgiving, we went to Tupelo, and then I got sick. So things happen, life happened. It's a really big deal, pickles. I've been eating these, and on more than one occasion I had to stop myself from finishing up this jar because I had to save it for the review. So I got 3 jars over here of It's a Really Big Deal. Now, we had an accident getting these delivered. I had 4 originally, but when the package came in, the postal service must have been a little too rough on the package because one was busted open. Oh, it was a disaster. It was the sweet one. But I'm gonna tell you, Jennifer, who owns It's a Really Big Deal pickle company, was more than willing to send me another jar to make up for that. But I figured it wasn't Jennifer's fault. It wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things that happened, and whenever I make another order, then I'll get them. These are homemade pickles over here. It's called A Really Big Deal. I think Jennifer sells these at farmers markets and shows like that in Texas. So we have people that watch in Texas. You want to know if these are any good? John W. Davis, you want to know if these are good? If you see them in Texas, I'll let you know. Now I got 3 different jars. I got sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy. Kind of sounds like Mr. Muscles. It's kind of sweet, kind of spicy. Huh. We got the regular deal, and we got the spicy deal. Now again, I've tried these before. I had to stop myself, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Maybe my taste changed. First, I'm gonna try the sweet and spicy. Oh yeah. I always like to start off with the juice. That's sweet. Not so much of a kick in the spicy flavor. It's more on the sweet side, I find. That's why I wish I would have had the sweet ones to compare them. But again, things happen. Here's the sweet and spicy, or I like to call them the Mr. Muscles flavor. Nice, crunch, definitely on the sweet side. Not so much on the spicy, but it is a good flavor. Mrs. Dufresne loves the sweet pickles. Once in a while, I'll catch her digging in. She has a burger. She'll grab her a couple to put on there. These are very good. My taste is not more on the sweet side. So I would give this on the After Show Chat scale 4.5 crabs. A Beta Man scale that we don't use no more, a B+. Now we're going to try the deal. Now I'm a deal guy. Ooh, so deals are my favorite. So I'm going to try the juice first. Ooh. Wow, that's good. And these are in the spears right here. That is a good dill pickle. I love me a dill pickle. This is fantastic. Really big deal. I give this one 5 crabs on the After Show Chat scale. Hey, on the Beta Man scale that we don't use no more. Very good dill pickle. Good job, Jennifer. And here's the spicy dill. Ooh, spicy dill. You taste a little spiciness in the back end. Oh, okay, let's try the pickle itself. Again, a spear. The spicy dill out of these 3 are my favorite. They're both terrific. I just like the spiciness that comes at the back end of this. Oh, I feel it now. It's a nice spice. I give these 5 crabs. I gave these 5, and I'm going to give these 5. This on the Beta Man scale that we don't use no more, A+. So there you go. You can't go wrong with none of them. This is a really big deal
company. Look them up on Facebook. I'm going to put the link up. Jennifer, who runs it, is really a nice person, like I talked about before. But you can't go wrong with these. And if you're in Texas and you see these, buy them. A really big deal pickles. Fantastic, Jennifer. Thumbs up for all of them. Until next time, this is Harold Dufresne with After Show Chat. All right. Thank you, Harold Dufresne. Those pickles were good. Feel like getting a jar now. Really, I'm going to finish up that jar. I bought them. I mean, I got them, you know. And I was controlling myself because I knew I had to do the review, and I kept on putting it off, and I'm gonna finish up every jar. The only one I might sweet pickles sometimes is I like them, but just certain times. Like if I have a burger, I like a good sweet pickle on a salty burger. That's when I like a good sweet pickle, like on a good salty burger. Kind of mix it up a little bit, you know,
to cut that.
Yeah. But dill, I'll eat that whole jar. I got another review that we're gonna do next week. Some other one, mustard pickle, spicy mustard. Give you a little preview of regular dill and smoky olives, spicy smoky olives.
Wow, that sounds good.
Oh, I can't wait to do that review. Oh, that's good. All right. Smoky. Just like a smoky. You know, every time, Angelo, I'm going to tell you something. Lately, I've been listening to the radio, and Earth, Wind, and Fire always comes on. And whenever I hear Earth, Wind, and Fire, ever since we had that show at the disco, I always think of your dad, Cheeto, whenever I hear Earth, Wind, and Fire now. I think of him playing bass. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, Angelo. Thank you, Cheeto. Yeah, Steve, I can't. I tried them. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but mustard, I never had them before. Never. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna spoil it, but we'll see what happens in the review. Tuna fish sandwich. I like sweet pickles in a tuna fish sandwich too. I like that. I agree. I like sweet pickles like eating them like that is just too much sweetness for me. But putting them in dishes like potato salad, like Cajun potato salad, you know, chicken salad, a sweet pickle. You know, it's the same thing with sweet relish, but you use a sweet pickle like it's so good. So good.
Oh yeah.
So good. Very good. I don't think I could eat. I'll be honest with you. I do not think I can eat a tuna fish sandwich anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to take me a while. No, what happened was the last Saturday, whenever I got sick, that was the last thing. But it wasn't, I know it wasn't that because I ate, you know, but that was the last thing I ate.
Still the memory of it.
And the memory of it.
Yeah.
On its way out. Yeah.
You know, yeah. It's like one of them things, like when I was a kid, like if you get sick, you know, the last thing you ate takes a while to build up your like to this day. I don't know if y'all have something. Let's go around the room. Maybe y'all have something like that. To this day, I can't. Now I'm not gonna eat tuna fish for a while, but to this day, I'm not. Now I'll eat the whole tuna, but I'm not gonna be able to eat a tuna fish sandwich. You know, it's different taste. To this day, I cannot drink anything like with lime juice. I can't because when I was young, I got drunk so bad on kamikazes. And kamikazes was made with like lime juice and alcohol. And I got so drunk on kamikazes that you know, I was violently sick. I mean, you know, hungover, and to this day, I cannot, I definitely can't drink a kamikaze, but I can't drink like a lime juice because of that. There you go. You see, that's Claire's downfall right there. Now you can't have those Taco Bell nuts. It's the last thing you ate, and you can't. I just know that lime juice. When I taste that lime juice, it's like, Even though it was like when I was 17 years old, I got drunk with kamikazes. It still to that day just comes back to me and said, I remember this. I remember, this. Is there anything for you, Gene, that you just can't have because of that reason?
Yeah, well, back when I could tolerate alcohol a little better, rum was that way for me. I definitely like underage. Like that was, I guess, like the one my dad liked the most. So like I just like had access to Captain Morgan or Bacardi like all the time, and it's just like
God.
not a good thing for like a 16-year-old to have access to. So I just feel like made myself really sick off of rum a bunch of times, and then I couldn't drink it for a long time. But I would also say special shout out to clam chowder. I definitely like a can of rancid clam chowder one time as a kid, and it like really, and it's like the worst. It's like such a nasty thing. Like it's really gross, but so it's still like a little challenging for me sometimes. I'm sure there's other stuff that I can't think of, but
yeah, I definitely could see like a clam chowder. I'm gonna go through the chat in a little bit. I'm gonna come back to it because there's some questions I want to answer in there. Yeah, I could see that in the rum. Like me too, wild turkey. I had wild one time I don't know why. I had a big jar. I was a dumb. I was a dummy. All right. And I was in this blackjack game, and it was like for like a charity event. And like you build up points, and I had points. I don't know why, but I used my points and got a big old jug of wild turkey. I don't know why I got wild turkey. Hey, wild turkey. So we went out and see a band one time, and I was in the back seat just chugging the wild turkey. Well, that wild turkey comes up, and I don't even know why I was drinking that crap. Me and Little Skelly almost got in a fight that night. Tell you the truth, my friend.
Wow,
Little Skelly.
that wild turkey really had you wild.
Oh, I was in a restaurant. We were in Denny's, like a Denny's kind of cafe, and I was like drunk bad. It was like they had cops there and all. And Little Skelly and I said, "Man, the cops here. I don't, and me, wild turkey. I was like, I don't give a about the I get." And then I got up there. I was mad. They brought out food. I had a club sandwich. I remember it to this day. I had a club sandwich, and they put a beautiful pickle right next to my club sandwich. And when I got up like that, I was, I don't give a. Either it was Kip or Skelly. One of them stole my pickle. Kip with 2 P's or Skelly. And I'm like, I was looking forward to that pickle so much. I'm like, where's my pickle? I was drunk, and I remember it. And they took it. I was so pissed off. I was like, you son of I was ready to throw down. You stole my, I could just imagine how good that pickle was. I was ready to fight. Oh my God. I remember I bit Little Skelly even. I remember that.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We got violent back. We got violent back in New Orleans, going down to New Orleans. Let me tell you, you don't mess with a man's pickle. You don't mess with a man's pickle, and you don't mess with his club sandwich. It's 2 things you don't. You can touch my club sandwich. I don't give a hoot. You mess with my pickle though. Them fighting words.
Fighting
all
actions.
Right?
I can't believe this stuff I share on here. Oh my! I don't even think of this stuff until I haven't thought of that till just now. I don't know why. All right, little Erin. Is there something that you just can't eat no more because you had a bad experience with? That you just can't tolerate no more?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was in brownies and we made sugar cookies, and mine were probably not cooked all the way. And I remember eating them, and it was like still kind of doughy in the middle. And I still to this day, I have a really hard time with sugar cookies. I cannot.
That's so rough.
All the time. Once I was sick. Quick round. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Nope. Sugar cookies are out.
No. Answer will never be sugar cookies when we ask the favorite kind of cookies.
I know. I'm noted. Totally noted. We'll never.
And you know what's funny? Sugar cookies are my favorite cookies. That's the only kind of cookies I really like.
You like custard. You like plain stuff like that. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Angelo, we're gonna come to you. That's a good answer. That's an interesting story there, Aaron. Bubby's. I don't like Bubby's pickles too much. I'm not a big Bubby's fan.
They were too overpowering for me, but that's just personal. I was just like,
yeah, and they're fermented. They're more fermented pickles.
Yeah,
yeah. Now I had the spicy ones.
Taste. Oh, the spicy ones.
The spicy ones are pretty good. Jaeger bomb. Yes, I think I told this story before. I've said this story before. There was a rumor back when I was in high school. Dumb kids like us, we believed it, that if you put Jägermeister and you got it right, you put the bottle in the freezer.
Oh yeah,
you got it right to the freezing point. It was like opium. They said it would be like opium. So we did it.
Did it work?
I got drunk. I felt like I was an opium, but I don't know.
No, it was probably just a regular Jaeger.
Catfish. I could see that. I could see that if you eat some.
Yeah,
especially if you get sick of it. And I could see eating some bad catfish. I could definitely see eating catfish all the time that you just get sick of it. That's why I can't eat bread plain. I can't eat it. Clam chowder. Clam, yeah. Lentils. That's a good one. Oh, wow.
Interesting. Ugh.
Lentils.
Yeah, I'd be sad without lentils. I eat a lot of lentils.
Wasn't there who's the two Crane Collar guys? The Jerky Boys. What there was one with Sal went to the restaurant, and I think he and his family got sick with lentils. And he called the restaurant. My family got sick with lentils.
Agreed.
Jerky Boy. I haven't thought of them in a long time. I'm just reading real fast. Angela, you're gonna be the last one. Craft dinner. Could it eat craft dinner? Steve, that's a good. And Steve, you are right. Mess with my club sandwich, and you're pulling back a stump. That's right. You're gonna get your. I'm like, I turn into the Incredible Hulk. You mess with my club sandwich and my pickle. I should have just asked the waitress, excuse me, ma'am. He stole my pickle. Can I have another pickle? I'll pay for it, please. I'm sure she would have been happy. She'd hurry up. Let's get these drunk. They probably said, let's get these drunk kids out of here. Hurry up and give me some damn pickle. Get them out of here, right?
Wait, come on.
Before they get arrested. I like catfish. I know Gene don't like catfish, but I like catfish.
I like catfish.
Liver. Yeah, me too. Pea soup or liver. Liver, I could definitely see. Liver, there's that texture that I could definitely see.
I've had liver where I liked it, but it was never like just like a piece of liver. It was like in something, so it was just kind of the taste. It wasn't the texture, and the texture.
Yeah, I like the taste.
Yeah, I've had it okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like a good cat. I don't eat it anymore because of the cholesterol, but I can eat me some good liver.
Yeah, Ramona.
Angelo. Yeah. Angelo, you're the last one. I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh man. So I grew up in a Filipino household, and usually every year around this time, we usually eat cat food.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. No, one thing I can't stand and that we always have with food is bitter melon. Have you guys ever had that?
I've never had it, but I've seen it.
Bitter melon.
Bitter melon. Yeah.
It kind of looks like a wrinkly cucumber.
It looks like warty.
Like a warty, wrinkly cucumber. It brings this taste in the food that just really like makes my face turn weird. So that's one. That's mine.
Does it taste like a cucumber?
No, it has this really weird, bitter, like strong irony taste to it for some reason.
Oh, weird.
I don't like.
I never had that.
Yeah, sometimes my dad would put it in this sour soup called sinigang, and it would just I would not eat any of it because of that. It would.
Wow.
But yeah, that's mine.
It. I never saw bitter melon. Now I have to go look for bitter melon. Angelo, make me go on a quest for bitter melon with that international food market.
I know. I was like, doesn't sound like anyone I've ever known.
Yeah. Sometimes that's why I don't like tuna fish too. It's like you open the can of tuna fish and it has that smell. It's like, oh,
yeah,
but it's
yeah, it
good.
just doesn't smell right. Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of throws you off. And I can't eat bread. I cannot eat bread either. Bread makes me gag. Because like bread by itself, like I could eat a sandwich, no problem. But bread, like a slice of bread, I just can't eat. I could eat French bread, but I can't eat because when I used to be young, whenever my mom used to make me like I'd have to take medicine. She'd put it in a piece of bread. You're gonna swallow
God.
this.
Yes,
So,
you're just trained to hate it.
Yeah. And then you like now I'm thinking of gagging. Every time I eat the bread, I'm gagging. Like
That's
my
crazy.
Lexi, my granddaughter, like sometimes she don't do it no more, but she used to come to the house a couple of years ago, and she used to know I hated bread, and she would go get a piece of bread, and she would just like come in front of my face like, Papa, over this bread.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
that's your granddaughter, all right.
and she would come. And then I'd be like sitting down right here, and she would just come up behind me, like I'd be on the computer doing something. Like you would be like, "Oh, look, Papa, bread," and I'd be like, I'd be actually gagging, you know, I'd be puking, and I'd be like, I can't look, I can't do it. And then the other reason why I can't eat bread one time too is because I love pork and beans at the school, and they had leftovers. They had leftovers. They said, "Hey, anybody want some leftover pork and beans?" I'm a kid. Yeah, I want some. So I must have went up about 4 or 5 times for pork and beans. The school cafeteria lady said, "Well, you can't just eat pork and beans. If you're gonna eat pork and beans, you gotta eat bread too." And she put, "I'm not giving you no more pork and beans. You better finish that bread." It's like now I'm thinking of it like, why were you giving away the freaking pork and beans if you want me to eat
why
bread?
is there a stipulation to this?
Yeah. So like I was scared. I was like, man, the lunch lady's gonna. You know,
you had too much bread trauma. What is this?
I know.
I know. So I was trying to eat the bread so I wouldn't get, in trouble in school. You know.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
I'm glad you're not feeling weird saying the word bread itself, man.
I know, really, yeah.
It is.
Sorry,
weird.
Harold.
It is.
That gets
weird.
in my feet.
It is weird. I don't understand it. And I could eat French bread. I could eat a good loaf of French bread. I could eat it, but I know it was intimidating.
I know, really. Yeah, seriously. It's very classic.
And that's how she sounded. You want some more pork and beans? You better eat that bread, oh boy. You're not gonna get there. You're gonna leave this cafeteria till you finish your bread.
Oh, all right.
I don't like bread. All right. Force me. That's what force it. Sound like a torture camp, huh? Eat the damn bread.
And it's such a weird thing, like bread. Like it's not. Most people are telling kids not to eat bread. I mean, not in that day and age, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. Well, my mom used to always just, and I guess that's the thing from like that timeline.
Mm-hmm.
The time period is like, let's say, I guess because you were on things were tight. So let's say your mom cooks spaghetti. There's only so much spaghetti for the family, because things are tight. And it's like, oh, I love spaghetti. So you'll get 3 or 4 plates. And it's like, what, you're going to fill up on spaghetti? You have to eat the other stuff too. I can't afford to be feeding you spaghetti, Harold. It's like, or whatever it is, it's like, you got to eat other stuff too. You can't just fill up on spaghetti. That's expensive. We're supposed to be eating the spaghetti for a week, for 2 or 3 days. And here you are, you little greedy kid. You ate 3 servings. Eat some damn bread, So I guess that was the. I hate to say it like that, but it's true.
No, it makes sense. That's a perfect explanation for it, though, because it makes sense.
Yeah, let's say you cook 6 hamburger steaks and there's 4 of you. Now my dad wanted 2 hamburger steaks because he's a man. He's a grown up. And here's little Harold eating oh, I'm just gonna eat hamburger steak. I don't want no mac and cheese, and I don't want no mashed potatoes. I just want, I'm gonna eat 6 hamburger steaks, and nobody's hamburger steaks, So, no, I don't think we were poor, but that's how people were. That's just how people were. Trying to teach you to eat.
Either way, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
and
maybe eat different things. Yeah, different things. That's what I try to teach my I hate to see my grandkids just eat nuggets. Try some peas. Try this. Try that. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, you're not gonna like anything if you don't ever try it.
They say sometimes, and this is like for toddlers, but like you have to try stuff like 15 times sometimes to really get yourself to see if you like it for sure. You never know, and your taste is always changing. But it's hard to convince a kid that, especially like when that's all they want.
Yeah.
And it's understandable. I have a lot of sensory problems with food, so like I get it. But
yeah.
It's always
let me ask you.
Trying it.
Yeah. Let me run the table with this, and we're going to end it after this real fast.
Sounds good.
I'm the kind of guy who, if you're gonna, like, let's say I go eat at Angelo's house, and he says, "Man, our family likes bitter melon. You got to try this bitter melon." I'm gonna try it. Whether don't know if I like it or I don't like it, I'm gonna try it. You might say, "Hey, look, here's some sakata, whatever, some squash," and maybe I never tried it before. Maybe, but if Angelo says to try it, or if I go to somebody, I'll try stuff. If you give me a plate full of food, I'll try probably everything. I'm gonna try it at least. Put a little bit of this, put a little bit of that, put a little bit of that, and try it. Some people, like my wife, she's like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna try that." Bitter melon? No. I know I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to try it. But it's good. Try it. No, I don't want to try it. I don't like it. Are you more of an experiment? Now, Erin, I know you can't try meat and all, but are you more of an experimental person? Like, I'll try it. Well, if I don't like it, I'll just won't get no more. Or are you a person that's so closed-minded, it's like, no, don't even want to try it. Nope. Bitter melon. Keep it, Angelo. I don't want your damn bitter melon. So,
he doesn't want it either.
Gene, I have a feeling, if I have to guess, that you are an experimental person.
Yeah, I think you already know that. Yes. Yeah. I love to eat and try basically anything. I know what I don't like. Texturally, I know if I won't like something, but I will try almost anything.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like, that'll make me sick and I can't eat it.
Yeah.
That's
like if somebody says, I know you don't like liver, but if somebody says, "Man, but you did try my liver. I'll put it in this dish with this gravy sauce."
I would definitely
try it.
Well, and that's when I had liver and I liked it. It was at a Polish restaurant and it was like in a pastry. It was really good.
Yeah. And I could see that. Like if you go to a place and say, "Yeah, but I know you don't like liver, but this is made in a pastry and it's different texture."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll try it. Erin, I mean, besides meat, I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think you would be more strict to what you eat.
Well, honestly, when I ate meat, I tried everything. Everything.
When I first brought her over to my dad's house, she had ham hocks.
Wow.
I ate like lingua tacos before I even met him. I mean, I used to eat meat So I mean, I tried stuff. I ate chicken feet before I had,
Wow.
So yeah, like I would try, because where I grew up we didn't have a lot of food, so I figured I would at least try, whatever. Like,
well, that's good.
Whatever. But
yeah,
now it's
so,
a
like,
little hard.
Yeah. But like, would you try like different kind of vegetables, even though you might not be keen on a few veggies, but you would try them anyway? If somebody would say, "Yeah, but you got to try my," that's good.
Yeah, might as well.
And sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, might as well try. Might be good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that I think like having not that much of like a food variety when you're young like has an impact, because I feel the same way. Like where I grew up had a lot of food, but like my parents I barely ate vegetables until I could like choose my own food. So it was like I had a very limited palate, and then so I was just like desperate to explore, and I think that's part of it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing too. I like to explore. I like to try.
Mm-hmm.
And Angelo, let me guess. I would
He hates food.
I know you would probably try anything somebody puts in front of you, honestly, except for bitter melon.
That's right, folks.
Yeah.
And Tootsie Rolls. And Taffy.
And Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, I almost bought a thing of Tootsie Rolls today, but it was like the fruit ones.
Hey, fun fact: I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
And Steve, man, you did not even have to tell you.
Yeah.
I knew you were not a Wyatt. I knew you were not ready for Wyatt.
There's room for everyone.
You're like my wife. You like what you like, and it is what it is. And you ain't gonna change the mind. So you are right. I like what I like, and I'll pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. You're right, Steve, man. How did I guess that about Steve, man? Steve, you never had liver till you tried my crawfish boiled liver. Oh,
liver milk. Crawfish boiled liver milk.
Oh, that milk, that liver I boil in crawfish is just so, no, I don't do that. I'm just joking.
Oh.
Claire, I dated a guy that really limited food growing up, so he ate and cooked adventurous. Yeah, I think that's right. Just like you said, Gene. If you're limited to what you eat, then you want to. I want to try stuff. You know, I like to try stuff. And if you don't like it, very rarely do I find stuff like I'm like, except bread stuff. But very rarely, most of the time, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna be, wow. Pretty good. I'm good, especially if somebody tells me it's going to be good. Hey, you never tried my, whatever, and it's like, man, that is good. Most people, if you go eat at somebody's house or a residence or something, and they tell you, "Oh, you got to try this. I make the best one like this." Most of the time, it is true. It's
or
good.
At least it's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's going to be good, but it might not be the best you ever had. But I'm sure it's going to be good. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to save these other videos for Ramona, and we'll be back on Sunday night. For a little Christmas. We're going to do a little Christmas celebration, and we're going to do a few things. We'll have the third part of the story.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
It'll be a Christmas miracle.
I have to edit. I have the footage. We have the footage. We just got to put it all together. I want it to look good. I have this vision. This is the vision I've been having forever. I mean, the director's been having forever. So this is the vision. It's got to come right. It's got to be right. This is what started this whole story with this. So, so we thank everybody for watching. Steve, I appreciate your contribution. It really, really was a great video.
You.
Yes. Claire, good seeing you in the chat. I'm glad you're feeling better. John W. Davis, I'm glad you're feeling better. Steve, man, glad you're here tonight too, my man. You've been showing up a lot lately. Really appreciate you coming on. Jen, thank you for sending that video of Steve. And if anybody ever wants to contribute anything, please, we're always open to see y'all contribution. So, Angelo, little Erin, Gene, anybody has anything to say before we go?
Ho, ho, ho.
No.
There you go. Bryce, I'm glad you're still here. Hey, man, you've been quiet. So I'm really glad you've been here. And Steph, I'm really glad you're here too. Winter solstice tomorrow. But I tell you what, will be tomorrow too. Little Erin, I caught the tail end of Little Erin on a Tuesday evening. And thanks, Jen. I want to thank you. I want to personally thank you. I sent you a friend request on Facebook. You accepted on Tuesday night, and whenever you accepted, I said, "Oh wait, I know Jen's watching. Little Erin. I wonder if Little Erin's still on." I went on my TikTok, and Little Erin was still on, and I caught the tail end, which was very, very good. I'll tell you what, Little Erin, I'm gonna come out and tell you right now. When you played that Chris Isaac song towards the end, I was doing something else, and I'm like, man, this is like the perfect soundtrack to be doing something late at night. You singing this, it was like very good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
very good.
Thanks.
Very good.
I'm
I got to remember.
Dude. I know.
Well, you did a good job. I just got to remember. I forget, and I remember. Oh, I never can go catch, and I catch the tail end. Every time I go on, you say, "I'm gonna play one more song." I'm like, "Oh, I just caught the tail end." But of course, when little Erin, she's like,
I know, never.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna just leave right now. And little Erin's like, "I'll play one more song," and then she ends up playing like about 6 or 7, which is perfect.
Another hour.
And she played me. She played some Steve Perry. She played a song that got kicked off the air.
It's
Oh,
true.
Sherry. So,
It was a great rendition.
What a rabble. What a rabble. That song got us kicked off of this show, and little Erin said, screw that. I am playing Oh Sherry. I don't care if it gets me kicked off of TikTok.
That's right.
It is being played.
You gotta take a stand sometimes.
Yeah,
You know.
good song choices though, Erin. You really do have a variety. Very good song choices. Kudos to you. Kudos.
Thanks.
Kudos. All right, gang. It's after hour office. I'm about to take off this tie, relax a little bit, take off my suit jacket.
Casual.
Yeah. We thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see y'all Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central. Sunday night, our Christmas Eve show. We're going to have a good time. So join us. Ramona will be there. It's just a late night for Ramona tonight. So Ramona will be there. And we will have a good time. So see y'all Sunday. And tomorrow night, go catch little Erin on TikTok, please.
Yeah, come hang out if you want.
I'll try to make out. Oh, it's the Saints game. Oh, if the Saints are losing, I'll go catch you, hello, Erin. The Saints are winning. I don't know. I might be celebrating.
I get it.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's fine. It's all good. I get it.
All right. We'll talk later.
Good night.
Good night.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch no video live. Well, join us and then no care shall be forgot.